Nqaba Bhanga was elected last week during a controversial council meeting. His election as mayor has been declared wrongful, unlawful and null as it contravenes part of the Local Government Municipal Structures Act. Dr. MEC Xolile Nqatha released a statement saying proper procedures were not followed during Bhanga's election. However, the DA's Bhanga has hit the ground running since his election on Friday, ensuring residents adhere to lockdown regulations. He wanted to turn the tide against the rapid rate of infections in the Bay. The metro has over 4,000 active cases and over 2,000 deaths.
We have to deal with the scourge of COVID-19 via hotspot. It starts with the leadership. We have to mobilize and take our people as partners to make sure that we put strategies in place. You're going to see enforcement in the city. You're going to see by next week roadblocks everywhere, trying to make sure that people are doing things as expected. You're going to see visibility of the metropolis in enforcing those regulations.
City residents are divided as to why the numbers in the Bay are so high.
It's something that we can never pin it into the unavailability of leadership, because administratively things were happening. So yes, it all goes back to what is it that we tell our children at our homes? What is it that we advise our brothers and sisters in as far as COVID-19 is concerned?
We are in a lockdown mini or lockdown light now, because we don't have clear direction and people that can tell us what is it that needs to happen from this point to that point, and that is political function in the city. I'm not going to discuss names or people or what has happened. It's a whole bunch that needs to actually come right, that needs to actually bring the direction that we need as a city.
WHO, in one of the media briefings, emphasized the importance of local leadership and community workers in arresting the pandemic.
The truth is that at present, many places are witnessing very high transmission of the virus, which is putting enormous pressure on hospitals, intensive care units, and health workers. Some countries in Europe have managed to reduce transmission of the virus by putting stringent measures in place that limit people from mingling. As previously seen, as these measures are lifted, it's important that people should continue to follow national and local measures to ensure that cases do not rebound.
2 weeks ago, the Minister of Health, Dr. Mkhize, was in Mandela Bay Metro, engaging with stakeholders to find solutions to bring down the number of infections. Lerato Fekisi, SABC News, Port Elizabeth.